Brian.
Yeah, that is Brian. Yep, that is Brian. What's going on, y'all? Today we got another episode of Dexter Original Sin. Last episode was pretty crazy. This man Aaron is set up king. Where's my son? Like, he's just it's so rot, bro. Like, he's just so fake. He had somebody plant his son's shirt that he took off himself. He gave this random guy the shirt and told him, "Hey, can you plant it in this house?" So then he busted up in the house. "Hey, where's my son?" And acting all ballistic. He got one of his friends shot in the neck. Hopefully he lives and makes it, but he looked like he was in pretty critical condition at that point. So who knows? We got to see the lore on Laura Moser, Dexter's mom. We got to see him officially born in blood. Like, we got to see the whole scene play out. Really enjoyed how they played that out. So I'm pretty sure that's probably, we're not gonna see any more flashbacks unless we see the early unless we see flashbacks of like maybe younger Dexter, toddler-esque Dexter, how he was in that crate, unless we see him with like Harry a little bit. But I think that might be the end of the flashbacks, because she literally got chopped up like seconds after. Like, they didn't show it, but that's what was coming for, and that's when Dexter was born in blood. I mean, we still don't I think we also got confirmation that Brian was the actual person murdering those random people. So because Harry saw the file, and then he seen that Brian had took out his, I think it was somebody at like some sort of administrator or something to Brian, some sort of like counselor or something, his doctor or something. He had, I think it was like a bullet to the brain. I think episode was crazy. Hopefully Dexter can get this man Aaron on his table soon, because I need him to go ahead and take him out, bro, before he's try to do any other nonsense. Because there's only two ways that's gonna leave for him, Vince McMahon, Aaron. It's either that he's gonna leave, or Dexter's gonna put him on the table and he's gonna get wrapped in saran wrap and he's gonna get packed. So we're just gonna have to see how it's gonna go. Oh yeah, and Debbie also broke up with Gio because he had a fiance this whole entire time. But hey, let's see what we get into this episode. Hey, this is episode number 9, and we only have one more episode after this, man. I really enjoyed this, and then we get Dexter Resurrection. Let's get it. Playing bingo. We watching people play some bingo. My granny loves bingo. Oh, that's Brian. That has to be Brian right there.
Brian.
Yeah, that is Brian. Yep, that is Brian. Oh, they're gonna see their buddy in the hospital.
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
she's about to ask him about that Brian Moser. Yep. He's not gonna tell her the full thing. And I took her son, Dexter. Yeah, he's capping. He said, "Oh, what happened to little Brian?" He's capping. He's such a sweet kid. That's so cap. Oh wow, we actually did get more flashbacks. Oh, Aaron's right there too. We're about to see Harry walk in and get Brian and Dexter. And yeah, look, they had all those police officers on the search to find Brian and Dexter. To search all these crates. This man over here playing distraught dad, but the mother is really distraught. This man is give him a Grammy. This man is just disgusting. Dexter broke into Spencer's bachelor pad. I hope Dexter got some M99 on him just in case. Oh, keys jingling. That must be Aaron at the door. You can pull out the M99. I knew it. Pull that out. Oh my gosh, no. Oh nah. The bottle's in the room where Dexter's at, and he's coming in there. Dexter, hide. No, Aaron saw the curtain move. Oh, did Dexter climb all the way out there that quick? This man Dexter is a sneaky assassin. And Harry knows exactly who the serial killer is, but he's not gonna say nothing. I didn't think we was gonna see Debbie for the whole episode for a second. Like, bro, where Debbie at? Dexter's eating cereal without any milk. We're still searching. Oh, it's been 3 days, and they're still searching for Brian and Dexter. Oh my gosh! Are we gonna get? Why'd you leave Brian? Well, he had favoritism off rip right there. No, that's an ugly sight. To see your mother like that, bro. Oh, Nikki's still alive. Bro, he said dad, so he knows it's you. He knows it's him. Oh, he took off his mask. He's bold. That's crazy. Nikki knows. I guess is when Deborah gets interested in becoming a police officer. They were able to. I want to see my brother Dexter. He needs me. That's what Brian wrote. Wow, his wife is figuring out right here at the table who the one he was cheating on with. This is the same woman that was around Brian. That's the same one that was around Brian at the bingo when he's older. Oh wow, she went straight to the children. She's trying to help the children out. That's dope. Look, Debbie. Yeah, this is when she falls in love with the whole office. But yeah, earlier Maria, she was on Harry's tail, but he was able to lead her astray. You get blood drawn, you get a cookie. Said I got a spot for you right here. Hey, well, at least we get to see on Aaron on a certain type of table right now. Not the table we wanted. Why is he holding? He's looking at him like that. This is probably the weirdest blood extraction I've ever seen, bro. He said he was a better actor than a cop. He know damn well that Dexter's onto him. People who hurt kids, yeah, look at him. He's trying to get some fingerprints off the bag, I think. Oh, okay, so Dexter's donating the blood. So Dexter's donating his blood and acting like it's his, so Dexter just gave blood and now he has to give some more blood. I guess we're gonna see on why Brian and Dexter got separated. Bruh. He's trying to tweak out on the baby. Okay, this is why they got separated, because he was crashing. And this is why Brian got kicked out. Oh, nah, get him out of here. This man punched through the glass? What type of strength you got? Harry, get the belt. Did he just see, who's that? Saying Brian Moser is stalking Dexter. Yeah, this is the same woman that was his caretaker, or that brought him to Harry's house. Yeah, this woman is not making it out alive. Yeah, she didn't even know that was Brian. Oh my gosh, he just clocked her. They're still interested in meeting Deborah about a scholarship. That's crazy. Oh, Dexter's setting up shop in the arcade? Man, Dexter's feeling crazy because of that blood, bro. Somebody left Nikki's father a note. He's getting his gun. Bobby's wife. I always think it's crazy, that trope of people talking to people in the hospital bed even though they're passed out. Because I wouldn't even take the chance, bro. What if they recording you in this room or something? Screwed up that they had to split Dexter and Brian, but Brian, he just wasn't fit to be around other people. Come on, Dexter, get him! Oh, he's got the gun with him. Got him. He hit the M99 in his hand. Wow, bruh, he got it. Oh, he got him. He had to use some of, he's already drained, Dexter is. I didn't think we were gonna see Vince McMahon on the table this episode, but I'm happy we are. All the way on the table, he's still acting. Yeah, he had the wrong guy. Yeah, Dexter saw your every movement, bro. That's right, you did all this, and you almost caused Bobby to die. And Bobby still possibly could not make it. Dexter loves choking people while he has them tied down like this. So all the way on the table, he still admitted it. All the way on the table, he still didn't admit it. He did all this to hurt his ex-wife. Is crazy. You did. Bro, he's about to be able to break out of that. Dexter, you're tripping. This was very idiotic unless Dexter's doing this on purpose. This man has her tied up on a roof. He's about to chop her up, just like how Estrada and his people did to his mother. Really let this man Aaron get out. Right. So he only let him live so he can lead him to his son. What an episode, bro. The episode was epic. I can't believe Dexter actually let him live. But at the same time, I understand that, you know, he's trying to have Aaron lead him to his own son, so then he can rescue his son. Excuse me. We got the lore on Laura Moser. We got the rest of the lore on that. Well, the lore on, you know, Brian and Dexter's early childhood, and like I said, it really did lead when we got the flashbacks, it was just, you know, leading into like how Dexter and Brian got separated, and you know how Dexter got adopted by them. This man Brian really tried to take a pillow to baby Debbie's face. Little Debbie, come on, bruh, not little Debbie. And then it's crazy how later on he gets with Debbie and then tries to like fake marry her or whatever, and then kidnaps her and tries to kill her again. It's crazy. He tried to kill her twice. So then that's just crazy how that really plays out. I don't know if I was Dexter. I don't even know if I would have like let him get up out that table and do all that, because how are you gonna get him this time? You know what I'm saying? Unless the police are gonna actually catch him. You know, unless his own crew's gonna catch him, which who knows? You know what I mean? At this point, but we got one more episode. I really thought it was gonna be this episode because he had him on the table. He had the perfect opportunity, but you know he's trying to figure out where his son is. So we got one more episode. Can't wait to see where we go and how this ends. I'm thinking with this final episode, Dexter's gonna wake up in the hospital, you know, and we'll get Resurrection. I believe Resurrection's coming out later this year, or it might be next year. But my final, or not final, but my I ain't gonna say final, but just one of my guesses is that by the end of this series, by episode 10, Dexter's gonna wake up and he's gonna be in the hospital, like open his eyes or something in the hospital. That's my guess. But yeah, so far, and then Brian. We got a lot of Brian this episode. That was crazy. We saw Brian in the beginning. As soon as I seen it, I knew it was Brian with the hair. He looks just so much similar to the actor that we had in the original series. and we see that he took the caretaker that he had when he was younger, or the one woman that brought Dexter and Brian to Harry's house. That same woman, he tracked her down, and she was in a random bingo spot, and then kidnapped her. I thought they was hanging out. Like, I thought they still was keeping in touch all this time. But this man tracked her down. Hey, you want to go to Applebee's? And then, okay. She's like, I don't want to sit back there. Man, clocked her, gave her a meanest, left or right hook of her life, knocked her out, and then, man, chainsawed her just like his mom got. You know what I'm saying? He chainsawed her, tied her on top of the roof. Although I will say on the roof, I would have been, like, I would have been screaming like, he already gonna bring a chainsaw, motherfucker. I'm gonna make sure you get caught. Like, I would have been screaming at the top of my lungs, you know what I'm saying, on top of that roof. Somebody would have heard something. And then you over trying to chainsaw me and stuff and you gonna have blood all over your face. Bro, you would have got caught fucking with me. Like, straight up, I'm screaming for my life. But, I mean, she was probably just terrified, you know what I'm saying? But can't see where I said can't wait to see where we go with this last episode of this. I really enjoyed this. I'm for sure once this gets done, I'm going to watch this all and complete in one day. That's what I plan on doing. Great. You know what I mean? We're going to get the season finale next episode. Can't wait for it. See you next time.